Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome back to the bus. Early access of the bus. Thanks a lot to TML for giving me a copy of this even before the official early access in March 25th. So we can get our hands on it and see how it looks so far. Take note, this is early access, so this is even earlier than the early access that's planned on the 25th of March. So expect a lot of bugs. We've seen some. This is part 2 already. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend checking out part 1 where we started off the trip. We had some nice scenic sights there. Started off the episode in a full rainy environment, showcasing what this graphics engine is capable of and showing the performance despite all the maxed out settings and whatnot. So yes, take a look at that. And here we are continuing from Hauptbahnhof. Sorry for the pronunciation, as you guys can probably tell from my accent. I'm nowhere near German. So that's the best I can do. Okay. Anyway, as I was telling in the previous episode, me and Mrs. Clumsy were here. This is where we dropped off from Warsaw. We took a train to Berlin, spent a couple of days here, and this is the exact place where we dropped off from that train station, and we took a bus from here. So we might actually be going to the hostel where we stayed. This might be the line. Oh my goodness. Getting goosebumps just imagining it. Some places might actually be recognizable. So if you guys recognize something, if you've been here, if you live here, or if you're familiar with this place in Berlin, let me know, okay? It's always nice to compare it and actually get accurate comparisons with real life. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate all those. The lady is getting close. 200 meters away from the bus stop. In part 1, she started off announcing the bus stop like 1 kilometer away. She's getting more and more accurate. Nice. She's learning. We heard something as well. It looks like that's the bus stop sign, so that probably means some people will be dropping off. And I guess that's what that means. This one, maybe? Yeah, the stop request. So some people are requesting to drop off the bus stop. I don't think there are any penalties put in yet, because if you crash into some cars or go through the traffic light, it doesn't really give you any penalty, but I think that's a work in progress. I did those just for science, intentionally. I really crashed into some cars. It was not just my clumsy driving skills, I assure you. Anyway, so in case you didn't check out part 1, I'll leave a link in the Steam page in the video description so you can check out details of this upcoming game. March 25th, the bus will be released as an early access game. So it's very much a work in progress, but you can get your hands on it already and be part of the development. So you can chime in and give your 2 cents on how you want the game to progress. Because that's exactly why they're going and starting with early access, so they can listen in to what the users really want. Is no one really going to buy a ticket? I want to show off my ticketing skills. I do love the sounds. I think you can also open your windows. I forgot the keys though. I don't think I mapped the keys to it. But that's okay. The engine is loud enough already. Also this one, I think you can change. Yes. But yeah, I normally, if you guys know me, if you've seen some of my videos, I'm not a fan of any kind of overlay in the screen. So I'm not really a fan of that thing in the lower right. But at the moment I have no choice because there is no GPS on the bus yet. You can see there is no physical GPS device. So I need to keep that overlay in there for now. So hopefully eventually they add that in, but for now we live with that. Anyway, it's very functional, it's just not very immersive. We can live with that as I mentioned. Early access, so lots of bugs at the moment, but So far, from what we've seen in part 1 personally, I am really enjoying it.
Robert Koch-Platz.
To be honest, I did not expect it to be this polished yet. Maybe that disclaimer that they had in the beginning of the game, you see in part 1 if you guys want to see. Maybe that set our expectations. That's actually a very good way of starting off things. Tickets, guys, tickets! Come on! Buy some tickets! Oh, fine. Okay, let's close the doors. Anyone know the name of this bus again? Scania Citywide, is it? It's been a while since I've driven buses. Don't know the details anymore. I've forgotten. 30 speed limit in here. Gotcha. Yeah, I like the very subtle sounds of the bus, the squeaking as we move along. There are still some bugs with the lighting. I think that will be fine-tuned later on. Sometimes the sun just decides to make an appearance or hide. Or maybe it's actually the shadows of the buildings.
Campus Mitte.
No, not really. Yeah. So that tone should be when someone wants to get off the bus stop. Okay. Oh, a little. Yeah, they actually have real-life companies here. I'm surprised. Did they manage to get like licenses for that? I'm impressed. Normally games have a hard time listening or getting those real companies. In part 1 we saw a Burger King even. Looks like it's raining. Oh, and here we go. Thank you, lady. Single ticket AB. Single ticket AB. Okay. Print out the ticket. Get the money. Oh, no change. Okay. Single ticket AB. Yeah, print that. Okay. Release €1. There we go. Love it. Alright. Oh, it's raining. Okay, raining again. Raining for the second time in this same journey. Now, where the heck are we going? Why? 1 second, guys, huh? Should be headed straight. Okay, the GPS seems to have gotten lost. Okay, but we go straight, go straight. Good. Oi! And yes, I mentioned in part 1, look at this. The AI guys can be a bit aggressive, okay? So be careful, please drive safely, do defensive driving. You never know what you can expect out of these guys. I think maybe in Berlin people are in a hurry. Being a city and all, everyone's rushing. So maybe they purposely did that kind of thing where the AI is a bit more aggressive. Maybe that's a feature, not a bug. Marschallbrücke. Oh, look at that. Very close. That's the bus stop right there. 150 meters away. Nice. The announcement lady is actually getting it. Oi, oi, please don't. Marschallbrücke. Brücke? I'll let you guys do the pronunciations. Oh yes, I'm always happy when someone wants to buy a ticket. Why always the single AB though? Come on, buy something more exciting. Thank you. Off we go. Very nice. I think 2021 will be the year of bus simulators. Because I think we were a bit starved last year. I'm not sure if I even played the bus simulator last year. This year though, yeah, it looks like the future is bright. Go straight.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
Oh, Brandenburger Tor. Oh, Brandenburg. Okay, okay, Brandenburg Gate. I know that. That's probably it. That's probably it. So yes, I told the story about that in part 1. I'll tell it again if we get to see actually Brandenburg Gate. Maybe we'll see the guy there who's impersonating me. Or was I impersonating him? I don't know anymore. Currywurst? I think that's a very famous... Yeah, if I remember correctly, we actually looked for one in Berlin. That's a famous street food. Currywurst. I'm not sure if you pronounce a W as an F, maybe currywurst? Currywurst. You get what I mean. Google it. It looks very yummy. It is very yummy. Just looking if someone's still dropping off. Sorry. Where did these guys come from? Nice. I would imagine at some point they will implement the actual timetable where you'll actually have to chase through your time so you won't be late. Right now it's a bit more of a free roam kind of thing, so no real pressure, just enjoy the journey, sightseeing, which is perfect for us, for me, seeing how clumsy I am. But yeah, later on I guess that will add more excitement. Oh, we actually can see the, what do you call it, the Berlin TV tower? I can't remember the actual name, but that's that needle, that one, that needle. We didn't go up there though. We're not a huge fan of going up those towers because we want to see the tower, not the sights that the tower brings. So we just stayed downstairs and took photos of it. Plus it's a bit expensive going up those towers regardless of which city you go to. So that's very interesting. An actual puddle in here. These wipers are kind of loud, huh? Maybe you have to tone down the wiper sounds as well. Thankfully you can do that in the audio settings. There's a slider for each one, but I'll show you.
Unter den Linden Friedrichstraße.
Friedrichstraße. 1 second. Oh, sudden silence. Audio, if you look at the effect here, I toned down the retarder immensely. Oh, I'm not sure where the wiper is though. Driving noise? Nah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's just leave it. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Okay, looks like someone will be dropping off. Bus lane is this one. As I mentioned in part 1, it's so nice to get your own lane. I feel like a VIP here. You guys compress in those lanes that you share. Me, I have my own. The power of being a bus driver. Good. I'm very interested in seeing how this game develops, because they're planning a comprehensive economy system for this game. And given their track record in Tourist Bus Sim, I would say they have enough experience to make it a real complex system. So that is promising. We'll see how that turns out. And then what's interesting as well is they're also planning for multiplayer. And the multiplayer aspect is going to be very interesting because oh, that's the Cathedral, isn't it? I'm calling it that one. That dome, yes, that's familiar to me. Is it just Berlin Cathedral or is there a different name for it? That somehow looks like a placeholder logo, I would imagine. Looks like something that was done in PowerPoint. Probably going to get a more realistic logo later on. Or is it really like that? There you go. These people are just waiting, being rained upon, not taking shelter. What happens when you do the wrong thing? ABC, okay. Single ticket ABC. Yes. What if I give them one? Oh, it won't work. So it will only allow you the right one. There you go. Okay. They don't want you losing money. They don't want you making mistakes. Fine. Would be nice if there's an option that you can actually lose money. Not that I would like that, but it would be more realistic, right? There we go, that's the one. TV tower kind of thing. Something Platz. Oh, if I remember correctly, I probably don't. Oh, and this one looks familiar. This bridge right here. Very nice. Oh, there it is. There it is. How beautiful that is, guys. Yes, I'm sure that's the one. Yes, I remember this spot. Let's take a photo here. 1 second. I think I can go to exterior view. Go to photo mode. Yes, this is one of the features of the game. There's an actual photo mode. Oh, there it is. Oh yes, I think we have our thumbnail shot right here. That is definitely going to be the thumbnail. Even if it's raining, we'll make it work. Before, I remember the days when there was no photo mode. It was very hard to take these photos. Now, you can take your time. Very good. Even change the time of the day. Ooh, make it night like so. Very cool. Want a little shadowy work. That looks so majestic. Beautiful. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, good. Timetable? What timetable? I think when we went here though, I think the cathedral was under construction. I think the dome itself was covered off or something. So we couldn't really see the full thing. Nice. How's the FPS like right now? Let's have a look. FPS has lowered, interestingly enough. Although the GPU isn't really being taxed here. Oh. I think the gear was changing on me. I almost backed into a car. So maybe in the heart of the city, still some FPS losses. Some more tweaking needs to be done. But in the previous episode, we actually got very good performance. Is she going to buy something? Wow, 24-hour ticket AB. And I like how the name of the tickets are very realistic. I think that's really how it is. You can even see a 10-euro bill here. Addition with Clumsy, 120. I can click the right one. Single ticket ABC, 380. You get 20 cents back. 24-hour ticket AB for you, 880. Sure, 120 again. It's 1 and 20. Nice. Why is he stuck there? 1 second. Is he leaving or not? I'm not sure, but let's see if he screams, if he complains. That looks painful. That guy at the back kinda has his foot outside. Yeah, I think he's technically outside the bus. As we say, early access, right? Early access. Some more refinements. Here we go, our VIP lane. They're nice. These buildings I don't recognize anymore. You guys let me know when you recognize if these are real buildings, okay? If you guys have been here. Oh, I think the performance has gotten better. Yeah, gotten better now.
S- und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Memhardstraße.
Stop. Reverse cam. Actually, I have a mirror at the back. It's nice. Let's make that wiper slower because it's so loud. Yeah, the rain is not that strong anyway. I do like the rain sounds though. The pitter patter of the rain against the bus. Quite relaxing. Although yes, very realistic traffic light timings. Any plans on moving forward, guys? Or is this a bug? Oh no, there we go. Thank you. Is this the last stop, maybe? Alexanderplatz? Yeah, I think this is the one. Or there's even a trolley line here. Cool. Look at that, the rain stopped under the bridge. Cool stuff. Awesome. So let's see how it looks now. I guess because the economy system is not finished yet, I'm not sure how it would look at the end of the trip, but we will see together. It's my first time that I reached this part. Everybody off? Not really. Huh. Oh, apparently there are multiple Alexanderplatzes. Let's have a look at the map. There is. Are we going to go around the entire way? I have no idea. It's making me go around. I don't know. I'll just follow. Departure 7:32. Well, it's 7:47 already, so I'm just a tad late. Now, how the heck am I going to turn left there? I think it's done, guys. I think it's done. Yeah, there's no next stop anymore. So that might just be like where the early access area ends. There is one more route though. If you remember from part 1, we had 2 routes. Oi, come on, you pass. So we need to actually stay there on the left. And we still have passengers. I'm not sure where they'll be dropping off. Let's take a look at the route here again. So if we look at route, show route info. No, this one. Yeah, we're done. We're done. So I guess we'll be taking home these passengers with us. Maybe not. Maybe I'd rather not. Anyway, all right, that's good. Okay, let's play some music here. Okay, so let's go back to the main menu. I think that's it though. There's a radio option, but yeah, I haven't tried it because YouTube will punish me for it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that trip. So pretty promising. Scania Citywide is what we were driving. Oh, I see. When I clicked it, there are 2 variants. My bad. The 12 meter and the 18 meter. That's why we were driving with a bendy bus. Yeah, and then the tour, the line. So we have 2 lines available. Oh, it's basically both directions, I think. This one is from Flughafen Tegel to Alexanderplatz Memha something. And this one is from Alexanderplatz Memha something to Flughafen Tegel. So yes, the opposite side, like a round trip. I see. Cool. Well, yes. So I'll definitely be keeping a close eye on the developments of this game. Let me guys know what you think about it. Looking forward to playing this more with you guys, especially this multiplayer and mods. Ooh, editors. What is editor? Interesting. Oh, you can change the direction and minutes. Nice. Okay, we'll get into more stuff, more details as the game develops. But right now, early access, promising stuff. We'll see how it progresses through the weeks, through the months. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to what you have to say and what you think about it. Let me know in the comments. And TML will be reading that for sure. They're very responsive that way. So let them know what you want to be improved, what you like, what you don't like, okay? Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Clumsy bussing, everybody. And more bussing soon. See you.